So Jesus took Peter, James, and John up on the mountain side. Now, were they the boys or the remedial class taking class on the side? On the mountain, Jesus was transfigured before them. Wow, what a sight! His face shone like the sun, and his clothes became very bright. So then Moses and Elijah appeared with Jesus, and they started to chat. Peter interrupts and says, Lord, I can put up 3 tents. Where do you want them at? God interrupts Peter and says, Bro, listen to Jesus. He's where it's at. They all got scared like they just saw a walking black cat. Jesus tells them to do not be afraid and told them to get up. He tells his disciples not to tell anyone if they ask what's up. They were confused, though, because they thought Elijah was supposed to come by now. Jesus explains it to them, and it comes together, like Anthony Davis's eyebrow. Then a man approaches Jesus about his son. His son was demon-possessed, and his father didn't know where to run. So he turned to Jesus to get the job done. Jesus heals the boy and is like, Bro, I won't be outdone. His disciples wondered why they couldn't heal the boy. Jesus said it was by their little faith, smaller than the smallest toy. Listen, guys, the way Jesus presents this is loud and sick. Call it Illinois. Then Jesus predicts his death yet again. The disciples are filled with grief because they don't want his life to come to an end. And then we learn about the temple tax. All Jews had to pay it over the age of 20. I'm just giving you all the facts. God was the father of the temple, so Jesus, the son, didn't have to pay with large stacks. But he paid it anyway because he knew that people were watching all of his acts. Now, when I say acts, I don't mean in a play where you can watch and eat snacks. Jesus actually existed, like racism does against blacks. I'm just spitting you this truth, not commercialized like insanity with 6-packs, because people are dying every day for the clothes on their body, starting with their slacks. We need to be bold for Jesus and hand out Bible tracts, because when we're walking with Jesus, people can see it in our tracks. Are you on fire for Jesus, or does your faith melt down like wax? I'm praying we become strengthened by him. Relax, because life will hit you hard like a real axe. Some of us lay low when it comes to things like Pepsi Max. I'm going to give you the word of God by poem, a phone call. Shoot, I'll even send you a fax.